back to my channel. It is Topic Tuesday, and as you know, Topic Tuesdays is where I kind of relax a little bit and I make things casual and fun. For those of you that don't know, Topic Tuesday is like an ongoing topic collaboration slash tag that has been created in the nail polish community, but it is basically a big discussion of different nail polish, like nail art, nail whatever topics. So for today, the topic is nail polish storage, I think. Storage or how you keep your nail polish, basically. I think that's the gist of it. And so since we're kind of talking about storage and I've got a lot of things to share with you guys, I thought it'd be easier just to vlog it. That way I don't have to like reset up the camera, reset up the lights, make sure everything looks fancy. We're just gonna keep it super casual today because I've been like an itty bitty little bit under the weather. Just I think my vitamin D is a little bit low and like my stomach's been super sensitive lately, and so it's just not been very easy for me to get going. So I thought we'd keep things very casual and talk about my nail polish storage. So what I do for my nail polish storage is pretty obvious. I use a big giant bookshelf. I do have a video on my nail polish storage and like how I set it up and what I did and how it works and how it's organized. I will link that down below so we don't make this video too long. So let me just go ahead and show you that these are DVD like bookcases or like CD bookcases that I got from my sister when she moved away. And like I said, I have a huge video that talks about like how I organize it, what everything that goes on with this process. Really don't want to go into too much detail about it because I am going to redo all of this. As we all know, I just finished my huge D-stash and I've got lots of polishes that need to be reorganized, and I might even get a new bookcase. I think I need a new bookcase, guys. Yeah, so there will be a new updated video probably within the next couple of months that goes through like where I got my bookcases and how I got them and blah, 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 blah. But for the most part, they're just DVD bookcases with some little risers made out of foam board. So that's like my basic nail polish organization for right now. However, I thought it would be kind of interesting to show what I did when I didn't have this much nail polish, because I feel like those of us that really love nail polish, we have these vast, huge collections that we kind of like to display and that we like to have be a part of like our room decor. But if you're into nail polish but you don't have scads amount like the rest of us, perhaps you'd still need somewhere to store your polish. And so I love this. Sorry about the corgi butt. I can't help it. Corgi butt. Corgi butt. He's a good boy. This is what I used before moving off to these big bookcases, and this is beautiful. These are Sterilite stackers that I got at Target, I think. I will put a picture of it or I'll link it down below. But these are perfect. These are the perfect size for nail polish. The only polishes that are in question are Nicole by OPI, and some indie sellers have really tall bottles, but for the most part, like almost all bottles will fit inside of this, and they stack up on top of each other super, super nicely. So if you have a smaller collection, I feel like this is a great option for storage and for organizing. It only becomes problematic when you go to pick it up, because obviously there's so much polish in here, it is way too heavy, making this like handle thing kind of obsolete. You really can't pick it up by the handle. Keeps everything together. I like that you can stack it and you can add like other layers to it if you buy more of these little containers. It's just not portable. Like if you buy this, you think like, oh, it's gonna be super portable. And depending on your amount of polishes, it might be portable, it might not. I first bought these, since they come in stacks of 2, I actually didn't have that much nail polish. And so I put all of my nail polishes down here, and in the upper level, I had like nail polish remover and cotton balls and like all other kind of things you would need for manicures and whatnot. So you can make this work if you have a smaller collection that can be really, really portable. So that is the polishes, like ways that I've stored polish in the past and how I'm currently storing my polish. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about other storage things, like how I storage my Swatch Sticks and like my stamping plates and like my stamper heads and just my normal manicure kit. So we're gonna talk about that stuff too, because I have it all laid out here. But first we're gonna start with Swatch Sticks. I think I've shown this before in a D-stash, but this is how I like to store my Swatch Sticks. I've tried putting them all on chains. I've tried using like the little, what is it, like the screws that they come with where it's in like a fan. It takes up too much space. And I have a lot of Swatch Sticks. So this is a milk bottle crate that I found at Michael's, and then I just have all of my Swatch Sticks organized by color. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, black, nudes, and then glitters. I just like the size of this. It's probably way too big for the amount of sticks that I have. I really enjoy this, and I like that I don't have to constantly restring Swatch Sticks. I can just like, it's easy to put away. They're so easy to put away. And the reason I like this system the best is because I host a lot of nail polish parties. Since I have so much nail polish, I invite my friends and people from my community to come over to my house once a month, and we paint our nails and we talk and we do nail art. I don't paint their nails, they paint their own nails, but they can use all of my polishes and stuff. And so this kind of system is really useful for that scenario because many people can be looking at one color at one time, and you don't have to wait until somebody's done with the string or someone's done with the fan. Like, it's so much easier for a lot of people to look at polish at one time because all of these are single sticks just kind of sitting in each of these cubbies. Next, we have my nail caddy, which is kind of like my manicure kit. This has all the stuff I use when I paint my nails, and I have it in this really nice shower caddy. I also have a video about this and what's in here and what I use. I will link that video down below. But basically, in here is where I keep like top coats, base coats, nail treatments. I've got nail wheels, cleanup stuff, some clothespins for helping to clean up. I've got some glitter, like a nail polish remover, like scrubby thing, and then this cup is full of files and cleanup brushes and like this little like claw thing. So this is what I usually carry around when I want to go do my nails like in front of the TV. I'll usually just throw in the colors that I want to use, and then I can just take this thing with me to the TV instead of having to constantly come back and forth. I really like it. I like how portable it is, and it's just a simple shower caddy. But if you want more information or more details about what's exactly in this shower caddy, check out that video that I will link down below. And then the last storage thing I have is my nail art stuff. So these are all like my stamping things, like how I organize my stamping stuff. First, I have this little Sterilite divided case organizer that I found at Target, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. You open it up and it's got all these little compartments that are like adjustable, like you can move them around. I just kind of left it the way it came. And I've stored, this is how I store all my stampers. So I've got like scrapers are along here, double-headed stampers are here, the single head large stampers are here, marshmallow stampers, like my favorite stampers, the FITBIT nails, these are all down here. And these are just kind of like the stampers I first started out with. Like this is my very first one, which is a Conad stamper that I got in Hawaii. It still works and I still use it, but I prefer FITBIT nails, and I'm trying to get into the clear stampers, but it's not working so well for me. I'm having trouble getting clear stampers to work for me, but this is usually how I store my stampers. Some of these stampers work, some of them are garbage that I regret buying, but for the most part, all of these stampers work for me in one way or another. And then the final thing we have is these stamping plates. So this is how I store my stamping plates. It's not how I store all of them, because some of my stamping plates are larger than this. Some of them, like my MoU London ones, I keep in a separate box just because they look so pretty in their like little cardboard sleeves. But this is how I store most of my round plates and some of my long XL plates from Bundle Monster. So this is just a very large binder, and these are baseball trading card pages that you just like slide your little stamping plates in. So these are all of the Cheeky. I think I've got Cheeky in here. I've got Winstonia. No, these are Cheeky. These are Cheeky. And then we move into like Bundle Monster. Got some Bundle Monsters. Oops. That is the only problem, is that they come flying out sometimes. So you have to be a little bit careful. Got Bundle Monster here. There's some Winstonia. Oh, there's a whole lot of them that just fell out. I'll just slip them back in. I don't really organize these by number. I just kind of throw them in there, so it's okay. We have some Winstonia here. And what else? Oh, we've got the very large like Bundle Monster plates. They actually fit in here really, really nicely. The only problem is that you can only use 2 rows of the baseball cards if you're storing the large plates. So there are 3 rows of pockets here, but if you're storing these large ones, you can only fit 6 in here instead of a possible 9 because then they stick out the top. But I still store the bundle monsters in here and they work just fine. It also fits square plates. Like you can see, these are the square, I think, Halloween and fall plates from Bundle Monster. So this system works for me. They do kind of slip out of here a whole lot. I have seen some people attach like Velcro little stickies to the pockets to keep them closed. Also, I have tried cutting up some of these little like gripper sheets that you use to line like your cupboards with, and it does work. If you line your little pockets with these gripper sheets, the plates definitely stay in. It's the plates that don't have the gripper sheets that keep falling out. But I don't know if I want to go through the effort of like gluing down or like sticking down lots of little Velcro dots, because I don't have time for that. So I was thinking I should just show you guys. You could probably fit the Moyu plates in here. I think Moyu would fit in here. They don't fit in their little sleeves, but if you take off the cardboard sleeve, then they fit in the pockets. But I kind of like having them in their little sleeves. I think they look so cute in their little packaging. So I put all of my Moyu Londons in this little cigar box. They fit in here nicely. I just want to keep them looking cute with their little covers, so that's why they're in a separate little box. But for the most part, most of my plates will stay in this binder, whether they're in the baseball card organizers or I just put them in the pockets over here. So that is it. Those are all of my nail polish storage things, my nail storage, various products and whatnot. I hope you guys have been enjoying these Topic Tuesdays. I really have. It's been nice. It's been really fun just to kind of sit and talk about nail polish type things. Like I said last week, it's just a good time. It's a good time. So if you want to participate in hashtag Topic Tuesday, please feel free to do so. If you're on YouTube, make sure and include the hashtag Topic Tuesday in your title. That way we can find you. And if you're on Instagram or blogs, make sure and use the hashtag Topic Tuesday. That way we can all connect with each other and search for each other and find all of our answers to these really cool topics. So I really hope that this video was helpful to you and that it was kind of fun seeing some of my nail polish, nail art storage stuff. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.